Hi, and welcome back to Magic ASMR. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. If you're new here, my name is Alex, and today I will be guiding you on how to get very relaxed in order to have a good night's sleep. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It is actually currently raining outside, so you will be hearing rain and cars in the background. Let's begin. I hope you are already in a comfortable position, either laying down in your bed or on your sofa or wherever else you find yourself currently sitting right now. Just so you know, this meditation is intended to help you fall asleep. But if you are watching this just for the tingles or just for ASMR, that's absolutely fine as well. First, let's start with some deep breaths. Let's inhale. Hold for a second and exhale. Take a moment to clear your thoughts. All that is important right now is to feel relaxed. Let's take another deep breath. Let's inhale. Hold for a second and exhale. And let's go for a third deep breath. Inhale. Hold and exhale. The first phase of this meditation is making sure that your body is fully relaxed. So we will be engaging with every part of our body in the next section. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. Find a more comfortable position because we will not be moving for the next 15 minutes. Now, let's start with your toes. Your toes are falling asleep. Focus your mind on getting that part of your body to fall asleep. Then we will move upwards from toe to head. The next part of your body would be your lower feet. Give a command from your mind to that part to fall asleep. Then we'll move on to the upper part of our feet. You can do so by telling your body, fall asleep. Next, we move on to our tummy or our belly part. then to our upper chest. Now let's move on to our hands and our palms. And finally, to our neck and our head. Now you should not focus on any part of your body anymore. Now we're in a state where our body is asleep and our mind is awake. But soon we will feel sleepy and we will have nice dreams and we will wake up refreshed. So let's take care of that. First, I would like you to create a barrier around you. Imagine it like you're in your own bubble where everything is safe. The walls of the barrier are entirely your creation. It could be an invisible wall. It could be made of flowers. It could be made of metal. It could be made of anything or everything you desire. Just make sure that you believe this shield or this wall is there to protect you and keep you safe. Now that we are done with our barrier, let's move on to the sleepy part. I want you to imagine your happy place. If you don't have a happy place, we will create it as we go along. If you already have one, then I would still want you to answer in your mind all the questions that you will hear from me. But before we enter our happy place, I want you to think of an antechamber or an entrance hall, sort of like a cloakroom. When we go to an opera or to a show or to the theater, we leave our rainy coats in the cloakroom before we enter for the show. I want you to use this metaphor for your hallway or antechamber. You can create this hallway however you wish, but it must have one object in it, a box, preferably a bigger box. Make sure this box is impenetrable and only can be opened or closed by yourself. Imagine every single detail on this box. It can be made from marble or wood or metal or even gold. It's your box. You choose. Does it have a lid? Is it a chest? Does it have a key? I will give you 10 seconds to think about the detail of your box. After you have created your box, I want you to open it. And inside, I want you to put all of your worries, all your stress, all your anxiety, any negative or intrusive thoughts you may have, and anything else that might stop you from falling asleep faster. Anything that's bothering you, put it in the box. Now close the box. Put the lid back on, make sure it's sealed. Make sure no one else can open it but you. Now that we have created our hallway, it's time to go to our happy place. What is your happy place? Is it a room? Is it a castle? Is it just you floating on clouds? Do you have somewhere around to sit or to lie down in your happy place? Are you alone in there? Or are there any other people around? Are there any animals around? Do you have your pets with you there? Are there any entities around? Or maybe your spirit guides? Is it quiet? If it's not quiet, then is there any music playing in the background? Is there ASMR playing in the background? Or do you hear birds sing or people chatting? Is it cold? Do you feel cold or do you feel warm? Is there a body of water nearby? If there is it a river? Is it a lake? Is it the ocean? Do you hear the sound of the waves? Or do you hear the sound of rain? Or maybe the wind? Or maybe there's a campfire and you hear the crackling sound of wood. Find a comfortable position in your happy place. You are safe there. Nothing and no one can harm you in there. You are happy. You feel good. You feel relaxed and you feel sleepy. Remember, you are safe always in your happy place. Take your time to enjoy it and to fall asleep. Only think happy thoughts. Relax and go to sleep. I will leave on the rain for you for a bit longer.